basic B rush coming from SKADE. All 5 players ready to train here, and Ship's going to toss the smoke out. The flash is going to go on over. Iceberg will not be able to sink any ships just yet. Taps away and is going to be finished off. Couldn't connect any real damage there, as Prime will also fall to the hands of Ships, and that's going to create a big problem for Tricked on this retake.
Yeah, they didn't really have much presence on the B side, only the cap player, but they still got a chance here. As a frag comes through onto Dreamer. 3 players left for Trick to try and work their way back into this site. The long-range advantage of the USPs could come into play. There's Lucky finding one, but Bubble strikes right on back. Take down Lucky and Kerr, looking to get the final frag as well. And it will come through. Ships finds it, and that will be that. SKADE take the pistol.
Good, strong pistol from SKADE, and it really comes down to Iceberg not being able to get anything over on Cat to kick things off. Towards A as well, with the AK in the hands of Ships and Armor. Kier's over on the B side. He could lock this down. 1 kill, and he's won the round. Already he's won the round. There's no time. It's impossible to plant. He's got it. Game over. Round over. Not game over, but for Tricked.
The bomb has had to back off underneath balcony. Oh boy. SKADE, if they can get the bomb down, if they can't get the bomb down here, it's going to be even more problematic. Prime and Quez get 2 more. It's up to Ships and Denny to try and fight their way back in, and they can't. What a nice play by Quez to deny the plant and Trick get a peek of. So hopefully they can find something on a buy round. This is sort of one. 3 AKs and 2 Deagles come through. Okay, that's something. Opening frag achieved by Dreamer, and then he finds Quez. The thing is, Iceberg drops the bomb again. Nade gonna come through. No, he decides against it. Probably the right decision to try and pull out the rifle. Now he gets into a better spot, tosses it on forward, takes Dreamer down to 35, who is the only one on the site. They need to be careful of the flank, but Dreamer's doing all the work here, trying to light a fire under the feet of his teammates. Has the 3K and the 4th as well. Kier falls by the wayside. Dreamer on for the ace. Lucky will go down. It is Ships.
Regardless of that FAMAS. SKADE with a full buy, though. And Bubble going for that ramp pick. It's a boost, actually. The op's going to be up on top. That's Denny's Slaw. I'm curious to see if he was able to get... No, it's actually Bubble going up. No, it was Denny's Slaw. Okay. But Iceberg swings down through ramp, takes down both. That's the bomb, too. They know it's there. Dropping smokes. Or actually, do they not know it's there? They just dropped smokes and fell off. But Quez will hold the line against Dreamer. Leaving it down to Ships and Rainwaker creeping up through underpass. One into snipers. Nice pick. But is there more?
Not too sure. 2v4. Good job by Tricks, double peeking towards ramp, and SKADE just caught off guard. Lucky's gonna take down Rainwaker, and Ships will go down to Prime. That
Trick Dreamer was holding from window. Bomb's already gonna go down, and no damage at all has been done, unless you count the 2 damage onto Kier.
Duel's coming through here, and Bubble's going to get 1. Back and forth action here, and it looks like Lucky is going to give Trick the edge on this B site. There are still the USPs coming from Cat, and Ships does manage to get a response here. What a flick from Prime! You gotta be kidding me! The awareness to realize that Denny was pushing there, flicks around, finds the head. Ships also goes down to Iceberg, and now it's up to Rainwaker. He will only be able to get 1 before here. They have to be careful because Kier's waiting around the corner. And are they going to pull the plug? I mean, time's already ticking away. Oh, Kier just walks into the Molotov because he had no choice. He tries to get the peek and the frag. It doesn't happen now. SKADE trying to get back into this site, but time is already ticked away so low on this bomb. Even if they get the frags, it doesn't matter. This round will belong to Tricked, even though all the frags come through. They just connector. Immediately a smoke is thrown into it, and Bubble's engaging down to only 16 HP. That is at the B side. He needs to fall back soon. Otherwise, he could fall by the wayside. Dreamer pushing up aggressively. Prime expects it. Takes him down with a well-placed shot to the dome. Then Kier peeks up from Palace. Catches an unsuspecting Rainwaker. And it's a 5v3 in favor of Tricked Esport. Was that round just a one and done? Or can SKADE hang on here? It doesn't look like it. Kier finding Denny. Ships goes down to Iceberg. Bubble, the last one standing. Only 16 HP. And, well, I mean, for all intents and purposes, this one is likely going to end 16-7, and it absolutely does in favor. 3 players now here for SKADE. Maybe Iceberg can relay some information on the A side and say, hey guys, no one's here. You should come through the vents, and that's exactly what happens. There is one that's Dreamer who's been spotted out in towards that squeaky spot, and he gets ventilated with a Glock bullet to the
around here from Trick. The SKADE have a prime opportunity to really build up that early bang on the CT side and build up that economy. Spugs and JRT with you. The Glocks are going outside. Lucky's done a little bit of damage. Bubble has the first kill. The nade not taking out Lucky. I think he's a little lucky to survive that. And Quez will actually go drop it to any slaw. But Bubble, 3 kills and make it 4. Prime
All right.
cut ships.
They're going to regroup here, and the important thing for them is making sure they set up for trades.
The post plan looks good. Lucky has gone overlooked, and he's going to be able to get a free kill. He spots up the second player, Black Silo, and rings the bell. Ships has struck back, but time is dwindling, and he does not have a defuse kit. Prime and Iceberg playing opposite angles. One double door, one single door. Ships taps the bomb. Prime's baiting time. He swings out, but he knows Ships isn't on it. And Ships now has to bail out. No kit recovered. He does get the kill, but he's going to go down to the bomb anyways. So at least he should go, say, like a vent drop. That could be a good idea to use the MAC-10 for something very aggressive, but Quez just gets chunked. And they'll surely swap that MAC-10 over to the AK. Oh, never mind. He's going to get the entry. A nice start for Quez. But Dreamer and Denny Slaw bring it back to a 3v3, and there's already rotations out through heaven. One dropping down. It's Denny with the op, and he's going to demolish Kier. That's going to put a real damper on this round for Tricked. And there's a player in towards Vents as well. Denny on the reverse side of things. Even 5 is still good for Tricked. I've seen a lot more to like from SKADE here. That's a great start from Dreamer and Bubble. As they demolish the 3 entries that Tricked were trying to have happen. It's just down to Kier and Lucky now. Kier's been very flashy so far on the AK, but he needs to get at least, well, at a bare minimum, you would assume 2 or 3 kills, because if you want to spread the kills evenly between Kier and Lucky, it's going to be 2 or 3 kills for either one. Of course, somebody could get 4 or 5, and it's going to have to be 5 for Kier in a 1v5. Ace clutch on the clock. Put up the timer because he's got to have this one work if they want to grab 6. But SKADE have done such a good job of taking down Tricked in this round, which is essentially a must-win for them. Go for SKADE. They put themselves in the right proper spot. There's the opener, tag down, sprays wildly. After they lost their own of Mirage, Boggs and JRT with you this evening, and SKADE are going to try and take this one to a 3rd, which would be overpass if we do go the distance. And 8 pop on the pistol rounds coming through here. Iceberg 1 on the tap, but Rainwaker and Denny Slaw with a pair as well. Ships, however, takes down Prime, who avenged Denny Slaw. And now it's down to Lucky and Quez to get things back into this one. Bomb not down, and a disgusting shot from Quez will make this one a lot more viable for Tricked on the retake. But bomb has gone down, and that is the issue here for Tricked, even if they're able to win it. Lucky tries to jump around. He's skeet shooted out of the air by Ships. Now Quez, long-range duel. Rainwaker in the open, dropped, and the bomb's going to be defused. Smoke to fade before they go on through. Don't want to get funneled into one particular area. Clearing out the cubby. First option cleared. Second as well, in towards double doors. They're just going to smoke it and probably have somebody stick. But the spam is definitely available from single. There's 2 players in towards decontamination. They're waiting for the spray, but nobody's holding. Tricked are burning down the clock, and they're running out of time. Kier, though, doubles down.
Defuse.
Now they can hold it. Ships has to push. He has to peek, and he thinks better of it. He's just going to try and stay alive here. As Tricked put a 2nd round on the board. Ships will survive, and his teammates will have. It's been an absolute monster in this half as well. In this game entirely, but in particular in this half too. Quez has been a hero for Tricked. And Bubble's actually creeped out a hut, but of course it's Quez because the Devil picked up 1. Iceberg swings out wide, and he's starting to heat up too. And Denny Slaw and Ships, what can they really do from this situation in a 2v5 with the bomb down on the A site? Not really too much they could hope to find. Maybe 1 or 2 exits, but things are really starting to look bleak for SKADE, and even after that timeout, there was no real response.
None at all. Oof. Quez ripping the head off.
Cubby here. The bomb's going to go down. There's 3 alive, though. It's a 3v2, and Lucky has seen nothing. All he knows is the sound cue that the bomb went down. His op shot will connect, though. 2v2. Scary times for SKADE. In a round, they almost essentially have to win. The bomb plan gets them another buy, but they want to keep Tricked off 15 as much as possible. Ships in towards Mini has seen nothing. And Dreamer's? Where is Dreamer? Oh, that's a great blindside. Okay, Dreamer's in the fence. He's not going to get it, though! Of course.
Throwing that nade on forward. Now the smoke is going to fade, but the reinforcements are here. There's an op, there's an AK, smoke toss. The op is good for another one. Bomb is dropped. It is all Trick here. Quez going to get another 2. It's up to Rainwaker, who has been spotted. Only 30 HP left to his name, and he doesn't have the bomb by his side. A full minute left, but they know exactly where he is. They're likely going to trap him in here and just wait for him to walk out. They do. Kier finds it.